Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Can we talk with Monique? I am Monique. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we all know about this story that is playing out before the world's eyes and ears with the phone calls from prison with Ernesto, Shirley Strawberry, and the rest of the players. It is a very serious situation. Families' lives have been affected, but out of all of this has come this thing that I found some humor in. And when you think about it, it is kind of humorous. A whole dictionary, a whole pimpalicious vernacular. I mean, the euphemisms, the speakisms, if that's a word, the different nestoisms, as I will call them. And, you know, some of the things that he says, when you think about it, are really, really funny. And I had a subscriber today say, what is it? Can you even imagine, you know, some of the stuff that he's saying? So if you guys look at this picture right here on your screen, I want you guys to guess before I play the actual phone call, which phone call did this come from? And so this is supposed to be earnest, and this is not making fun of people who may have disabilities or, you know, any type of, impairments, right? Because we don't make fun of things like that. But it's something he said that made me laugh. And so I just want y'all to look at this picture quickly, and then we'll go to the phone call where this came from. And I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. So let's play this phone call. This is from the June 15th, 2023. And it's like, okay, this is one of Ernesto's, like, he has this, he's from the South, from what I understand. He has this like Southern drawl mixed with, you know, a little bit of pimpalicious vernacular and a little Jedi mind trick speakisms. So let's play this tape and I will come back and see what you guys think. So let's play this tape here.
Me sideways, because you out here with your life. I want you to continue life. I don't want to sit here and throw it off. I'm not asking you to divorce me. I'm asking you to do what you think is right for yourself at the moment, because you already made that decision already. You already said it. So you already told me that I was guilty.
So I'm going to speed this up a little.
Don't tell me that you tired and you burnt out.
But I am though. And you asked me what I'm going through. You asked me what I'm going through, yes, and I told you, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything now. I told you.
I got that, and I'm cool with that, but what if I was in a fucking terrible accident and I got to walk around in a wheelchair, one leg off? What you do?
This is the phone call that came off. What if I was in a wheelchair in an accident with one leg off, walking around in a wheelchair? So that's where this actual picture came from, where he said, Shirley, what if I was in an accident with one leg walking around in a wheelchair? So this is supposed to be Ernest telling her that. So I thought it was hilarious because, you know, just to think of something like that. Let me stop it. To think of something like that. And so let me play this for you. Hold on. Let me play this little. So this is it. What if I was in an accident walking around in a wheelchair with one leg? Shirley, I'm in a coma with one leg walking around in a wheelchair. Shirley, what if I'm walking around in a wheelchair with one leg? And Shirley, I'm walking around with one leg in a wheelchair. And this is him thinking about what he's going to say before he calls Shirley and tell her he's walking around in a wheelchair with one leg. So I just thought it was funny that he came up with something like that. I thought it was absolutely hilarious because there's no way for you to have one leg and walk around in a wheelchair. It don't go together. So those are one of Ernesto's speakisms, one of his euphemisms, his pimpalicious Southern drawl vernacular that we thought was funny. Well, I thought was funny anyway. And he tried to really kind of lay it really heavy on the sympathy with Shirley. but Shirley wasn't having it. And I just thought this picture kind of just brought to mind. It's like, I got one leg, Shirley. What if I get in an accident and I'm, they could amputate my leg and I become an amputee and then I go in a coma. And he just went on and on and on. And I just thought that was funny. The situation itself is sad, but to think of it, when you think of this and visualize, and I just wanted to give it a visual, it is absolutely hilarious. And, the Nestoisms, the vernacular that he uses, sometimes I walk away and I'm like, what did he just say? And if it wasn't for the closed captions, I probably would not be able to understand half of the stuff. And, Ernesto doesn't, he's a person that is, about that life. He's a gangster. He's, from the streets. And so he's talking, the pimpalicious with the ebonics mixed with some other speakisms that I don't know. And I just thought it was really kind of funny when he said that to her, what if I get in an accident and I got one leg and I'm walking around in a wheelchair? And I know what he meant. He probably meant, rolling around in a wheelchair, not walking, but that's what he said. So this is just one of the Ernestoisms, speakisms, if that's a word. And I thought it was hilarious. And so I just want to give a thanks to everybody. Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I truly, truly appreciate it. And yes, Dre, you said it. They be up there talk about hit the bell, hit that like button and hit the bell. I'm getting ready to say it, Dre. If you like this content, here we go, Dre. Yes, please hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that way you will be notified of all my uploads. That's what they tell us to say, Dre. And those are the instructions that we told to give as a YouTuber. Come on now. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. And I'm out. What if I'm walking around in a wheelchair with one leg?